Okay, time to have another fun little video. In this video, we're going to compare our favorite Krusteaz pancake mix to a recommended buckwheat pancake mix. Let's see how it turns out. So we've done a few videos on pancake mixes, comparing pancake mixes, and we've always compared them to our longtime favorite Krusteaz pancake mix. For example, we compared the Krusteaz to the Cracker Barrel pancake mix. I'm sure many of you, like us, have gone to Cracker Barrel and had pancakes and loved them. So we thought, why not buy the pancake mix? Well, we were kind of underwhelmed with the pancake mix, and a lot of it come down to the ingredients as well. These come out with the enriched wheat flour. What is it? It has yellow corn flour, white rye flour, dextrose, which is an artificial sweetener. What else is in here? Sugar, of course, whey powder, salt, egg yolk, soybean oil, buttermilk powder. Just a lot of stuff in here. So between the taste wasn't that great for us and all the ingredients, we kind of decided that Cracker Barrel was not going to be for us. And then we've done a couple of videos on the Martha White pancake mix. Actually, it was the Martha White muffin mix modified into a pancake mix. Didn't taste that awful bad, but there was so many ingredients. There were ingredients in there that I couldn't even pronounce. Had to look them up to see what they were. And then there were artificial berries and stuff inside of it. So we decided the Martha White muffin mix, pancake mix, was not going to be for us, and we booted it out. Now, during those videos, we had a couple people recommend that we try a buckwheat pancake mix. Well, I'd never had a buckwheat pancake. And for those of you who've been around for a while, know I've had some health issues, had a heart issue, so I've been trying to lose a few pounds, which has taken pancakes out of my diet a lot, which is a bummer because I love pancakes. But I just can't eat pancakes all the time and trying to lose a little weight and eat healthier. So I thought, let's take a look at these buckwheat pancakes that was recommended by a few of our viewers. And, the ingredients are pretty good. So for example, organic whole grain buckwheat flour, organic whole wheat flour, vital wheat gluten, cane sugar, baking powder, and some salt. So really, not much in these. A lot like the Krusteaz, the ingredient list is very short. The worst thing in this probably is the fact that it's enriched bleached flour. That's just not a great ingredient. So anyway, now I don't feel like having a whole batch of all these pancakes. If I do a whole batch of this, a whole batch of the buckwheat, it's going to be 15, 16 pancakes. I'm not going to eat them. Diana's not a big pancake eater. So I'm going to break away for a minute. I'm going to kind of break down the mix on these so I can make maybe 2 pancakes here and 2 pancakes here, do our taste test, and then I'm going to make me some dinner, which will also have pancakes. So I'm going to break away. You don't need to watch all this, my head scratching to figure out the proper amounts of all this. I'm going to come back, we'll go outside, throw them on the Camp Chef griddle, then we'll do a taste test. Be right back. Griddle got a little bit warm, so we're going to cool it off a tad bit with a little bit of water. Alright, we're good. So, this is the color of the buckwheat pancake mix. That almost scares me away right there, but we're going to give it a try. Alright, that looked a little thick, but that was pretty close to the way the recipe showed it. Now let's go ahead and put our Krusteaz on. There we go, good old trusty Krusteaz. Alright, well, our Krusteaz is a little bit bigger. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put any butter down. Oh man, okay. So I messed up. Let's put a little butter down for our flip. Dang it, it makes me upset. Oh well. Worst things have happened, right? So I'm going to take a lot of guff on this video for not putting butter down, but it is what it is. All right, it's not a perfect world, but this is reality on our videos. It's just reality. It is what it is. I'm not going to put it all back in the kitchen and start over again. We're going to deal with it. All right, so because I prematurely flipped these because of the lack of butter over there, I'm going to flip these again. Typically I wouldn't do that, but I'm going to go ahead and flip them again, let them go for at least a minute on this side, just to try and make it better. Now I'm sitting here because I've never done buckwheat pancakes before, and I'm looking at that buckwheat pancake thinking, what the heck is a done perfect buckwheat pancake even supposed to look like? I have no idea. That looks like a bunch of liver pushed together into a patty and thrown on a griddle. I don't know. Looks alone almost deter me from a buckwheat pancake, but I'm open-minded. We'll see what happens. Just a little bit longer and we'll be good, but I'm afraid of that thing. All right, let's plate these up and see what we got. There we go. Obviously you can tell the difference. That's our trusty crusties, and that's the imitation, I don't know, that's the buckwheat pancake. So we're going to take a look. We're going to test them right now. All right, here we go. What do you think about the color of that to begin with?
It looks terrible.
It look, the buckwheat pancake looks terrible. Did you taste it?
No.
Oh, go ahead and taste it. Now, for the record, the buckwheat pancake, this is a Bob's Red Mill, so it's good quality. This is a brand that we use in this is a brand we use in other things. Oh my. We were going to do a blind taste test. Would it matter? Okay, I'm going to have a bite of this too. What is it? No? No? Wait. All right, I'm going to hunt you down. Who recommended this buckwheat pancakes? Actually, it's not that bad. Here, put some syrup on it.
No, it's that bad.
It's that. Put a little syrup on it.
No.
Just spread it around. Try it with the syrup. Come on, Diane. Be a trooper. They want you to try it with. Come on. Try it with some syrup. This is good Vermont syrup. We actually picked this up in Vermont.
I don't think it's gonna help.
Sorry.
I really don't think it's gonna help.
Oh, somebody's going to get mad at me because I'm chewing my mouth open. Somebody told me I was disgusting one time in a video.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Oh, I didn't even try the crusties without the. I know what it tastes like. We've been eating crusties for years. Somebody gave me a hard time one time in a video. I think I took two chews with my mouth open, and they called me a disgusting old man, or I don't know what it was. So
Be proper.
yeah. Crusties. There's a problem. I'm putting a little more. So I eat a healthier buckwheat pancake and add a whole bunch more syrup on it. Does that really defeat the purpose I'm trying to accomplish, or what's that do? I keep putting syrup on it.
Sell this for $1. So we'll make a deal. Did it help?
It did. Try some with it.
No, I already did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it with syrup?
Well, I tasted the syrup and not the disgusting buckwheat.
Okay. All right. I'm partly having fun. Diane, I think, really doesn't like the buckwheat.
No.
Okay. But here's the deal. Diane's not a pancake fan anyway. Would you try that with a waffle?
No.
Okay. So I like pancakes. Diane never has been a pancake fan. I don't care if it's Crusties or anything. She's not a pancake fan. She is a waffle fan. So she always liked waffles. I like pancakes. So it doesn't matter. You wouldn't really eat them anyway. She won't even try the buckwheat in a waffle. That'll tell you something. Personally, all jokes aside, without anything on it, I didn't really care for the buckwheat. But when I put a little bit of syrup on there, I didn't mind the buckwheat. So if it was a matter of me trying to eat healthy and either not have pancakes or eat buckwheat, I would eat buckwheat. So I will eat that. I will eat that. I will try. Now we did kind of play with the mixture a little bit because we only did 2 pancakes.
May have made a difference.
We may have not been precise in doing that because we don't have all the proper measuring tools, I guess. But we're pretty darn close. I think next time I do it, maybe even for dinner yet tonight, I will make this according to what it says. And I'll have pancakes with my hash browns and chicken sausage, not pork sausage. It's chicken sausage tonight. And anyway, we're kind of getting out of track here. But Diane doesn't like it, the buckwheat. I don't mind the buckwheat with some syrup, and I didn't drown it in syrup. I just put a little layer of syrup, so it wasn't horrible, right? I didn't.
No, you didn't smother it.
I usually have it till it runs off the sides. Then maybe a little bit of butter on top, a little bit of syrup. Leave the butter off, maybe just syrup. I would eat it. Fair?
Good for you. Go at it.
All right, there you go. That's our take on. Where'd you go? She left. She's making her own dinner now. She's having something else. I'm having breakfast for dinner.
Something good.
She's having something good. Oh, she's having flank steak. I'm not a red meat eater anymore. Never was really a red meat eater. So I'm going to pancakes, chicken sausage, and some hash browns. That's my dinner. Buckwheat, not bad. I will be switching to buckwheat pancakes. Thank you to whoever it was. I'll have to look back and see who it was that recommended buckwheat. For a healthier option, I will make that change. As always, well, I'm going to ask you first. Do you like buckwheat pancakes? How many of you eat buckwheat pancakes over buttermilk pancakes? Do you like them? Do you use different brands? I don't think it's the brand. It's a good brand and nothing wrong there. But tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you eat buckwheat pancakes, have you never eaten buckwheat pancakes like I never had? Let me know. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Hit that thumbs up if you had any fun at all with this video. If you have a thumbs down, tell me why. Don't just hit it and take off. Tell me why. Thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Have a great day. See you in the next video.
That was horrible. And
I think it might grow on me.
I guess I've never had buckwheat pancakes.